Do you want to be in the video? Okay. Just gonna do this whole weekly chat with Rocco staring at me like that. Great. Hey guys, so this is my weekly chat with Rocco's head right in there for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 3, Episode 9. And holy shit, that's all I have to say. Done with weekly chat. There's a couple things that I do want to talk about. I guess the first thing that I'm going to talk about is that beginning scene and how insane it was. Rocco, lay down, will you? Or go away. All right. Anyway, that beginning scene with Rosalind was insane. If you've watched my videos for a while and the reactions, you probably have a slight, I think you know that I am very big fan of Falinda, and I am not giving up hope. No. However, that does not mean that I don't like Rosalind, and I loved her, and I did love her connection with Coulson, and everything was just, it was really sad. Like, I almost cried in the reaction video. I was like, I think the reason that I didn't cry was I was still trying to process what the fuck just happened. Like, it was insane. So R.I.P. Rosalind, I don't think that you were working with Hydra. Let's move on. I think there are still a lot of fans that are really, really upset with the whole Will thing. I was not a fan of the Will thing. Go back and watch the reaction with that episode, and you guys will know how I feel about Will. But there's been a couple comments of like, oh, Fitz should move on or whatever, and that just makes me so mad. Because I think it's really obvious that she loves him. It's just sometimes shit gets complicated. That's how relationships are in life. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. But anyway, I loved this episode with them, even though she got tortured for most of it, and that was horrible. It was just not fun to watch at all. But I really did like the ending scene with them that really kind of left them on those terms of like, I think they are so desperately in love with each other, and they haven't figured it out until just recently, and that's really sad and depressing. But I love that their relationship is really transcending all of the shit that's being thrown in their way. And yeah, so that's why, I mean, they're probably my favorite TV couple, or one of the my two favorite TV couples at the moment. And yeah, I just wanted to say that don't lose hope on them. Plus, I'm pretty sure Will is the guy. The bad guy. Like, it killed Will way back when and took its form to, like, convince Gemma to stay. I don't really know what the motivation was there. But I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. So, like, it's not even a competition. Anyway. So I guess the big thing that I want to talk about is Ward. I like Ward. I don't like him like I root for him or anything like that, but I love what they've done with his character. Unfortunately, I think his character might be coming to an end. I wouldn't be surprised if the next episode is his last episode. I mentioned that in my reaction video, and I really wouldn't be surprised. I feel like this last episode focused on him a lot. Everything came out about his past. I mean, we knew stuff about his past, but we weren't entirely sure completely what happened in his past. And it really just brought everything to the forefront that he is in fact a sociopath. I mean, we knew it, but you know, it was like very much confirmed. And him going into that room and like torturing Simmons, himself, just, I mean, that really just kind of proved that he will justify anything he does, because he thinks all of this is for, like, when he was growing up, everything he did was for his little brother. Now all of the terrible things he's doing is for Kara, and he has a weird sense of righteousness and a delusion that goes along with it. I don't know how I'm going to handle the reaction, because the thing is like I said, I don't like him, like, oh, he's such a great character. He's not. He's horrible. But I really did like his character arc. They took one of probably the blandest character from the start and really gave them an arc that just, I'm really talking like he's about to die. I'm gonna feel really stupid if he doesn't. But I'm just saying this in general. Like, even if he doesn't die in the next episode, I feel like he will eventually. He is kind of this big villain, and eventually somebody's gonna get him, right? But I think whenever that does happen, whether it's soon or in a couple of years or whatever, I feel like I'm still going to mourn his death and, like, be sad about it. And I'm ready to receive all of the hate in the comment section for that, because I just really, I really like his character and his arc, and I love a very well written villain, and I think he is that on a lot of ways. I do think he's very manipulated easily, because right after he says, I'm not gonna blindly follow anybody, he just, like, hops right into that portal. Like, that doesn't make sense. But moving on to the mid-season finale, I'm very, very excited. We are, I mean, there's so much stuff going on. Secret Warriors happening. Is May going to get Lash, like, and Andrew, Andor Andrew, is, what is happening on the other side of that planet? I feel like that's going to be a very big part of the mid-season finale. And is, Simmons is still at the hands of Hydra, and is she going to get Coulson and Fitz back? I think it's kind of very beautiful and poetic that it was Coulson and Fitz that had that conversation in the first episode about missing her and wanting to get her back and figuring out any way, and that the roles might be reversed, and that she's going to be the one to maybe bring them home. A face-off with Ward could happen. And Bobby and Hunter are, like, flying out of the sky right now. Like, is their plane getting shot down? Like, I mean, I don't think it is. I think she was able to get them out of there, but they're kind of unknown at the moment. So yeah, I hope that you guys really enjoyed this weekly chat. And I will see you guys at the mid-season finale.